Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Sunshine coming to you live right here in sunny South Florida. And as we're motorcycle, Eddie is on the motorcycle. We're going to give you a little tour of Southern Boulevard and all the security here at the Winter White House at Donald Trump's mansion right here in Palm Beach, Florida. We're on our way over to the Phipps Park. We're going to go see our dear friend Leo Matthew, where he's sitting over there. So right now, we're waiting for the light to change so we can head on over there. And we're going to give you a little tour as to what the security looks like here in sunny South Florida as far as Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, we just saw Donald Trump leave Bethesda Church. We filmed him motorcade going down South Ocean Boulevard back to the Mar-a-Lago mansion. And we actually filmed the guy trying to run over a Sheriff's Department officer trying to break through into the motorcade, which that was like committing suicide in that particular instance. But as we're waiting patiently, you can see the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office. They have a tent set up over here on the west side of the Southern Boulevard Bridge. And as we're waiting in line, it's getting hot out here. Especially, there we go. Now things are going to be moving here in sunny South Florida. Now as we're turning east, we're going to head on across the Southern Boulevard Bridge. We have a lot going on here. We have Coast Guard gunships out here. You can see Donald Trump's Easter Sunday. The Mar-a-Lago Club is totally full today. They're enjoying their day here in Palm Beach, Florida for the Easter holiday. As you can see, the gauntlet here, we have a lot of security guards. Traffic is really backed up here on Southern Boulevard as we get closer to Donald Trump's mansion. Now, as we continue, you're going to see the several tents with all the security guards here and Sheriff's Department and police, along with all the security here, protecting the President of the United States, Donald Trump, as he's in town with his family, enjoying the Easter holiday here in sunny South Florida. Now, in the procession that we saw, we had several, maybe 100 or so sheriff's motorcycles in the motorcade, and then followed up with several Secret Service vehicles, along with Sheriff's Department, state police vehicles, and then Donald Trump's private security guards. Also was included in there was the military, several military SWAT teams, full military outfits with their machine guns. They're actually sitting there ready to come out the window at any moment, at a moment's notice. Right now, we're looking at the Bingham Island right here. You can see the Coast Guard cutters out there with the machine guns. They have 30 caliber machine guns, I do believe, on the front of those gunships. Over there on the east side of the water, you are not allowed anywhere near in any vessel or anything. They will arrest you, $88,000 fine, and put you in jail. So they have it all secured down as Donald Trump enjoys his weekend here in Mar-a-Lago. Now, Mar-a-Lago is a club. There's members. They've come here for years. And membership is about $100,000. It just went up to $200,000 first of this year, and the membership is almost to capacity, from what I understand. And every one of the members, before they come in, when Donald Trump's in town, they actually set up a tent, a bomb squad tent, and the bomb squad checks every single vehicle inside and out for any kind of detonating devices, and before they even let them go into the Mar-a-Lago compound, so that they can enjoy their day either up on the ocean at the pool cabanas or back here at the swimming pool. Now, there's the Easter Sunday dinner here at Mar-a-Lago today. It's a spectacular mansion, no question about it. Donald Trump did an exceptional job as the last mansion of its kind here in sunny South Florida. You can see the Sheriff's Department, police cars here on both sides. They're watching everything as we get closer. You're going to see more and more Secret Service, standing outside. As a matter of fact, I can see several sheriff's department and Secret Service walking around. Things have changed dramatically inside the Mar-a-Lago Club these days. They confiscate your cell phone. You have to be in a designated area. If you deviate from that area, they will just take your telephone and have you escorted out the door. There are no more pictures of any sort going on inside Mar-a-Lago, especially after the incident with Japanese President Abe and Donald Trump when they were in there at night overlooking some top secret papers, classified information, and everybody's gathered around taking pictures. So those days have come to an end. Security is extremely tight here. You can see the line of cars trying to get through as they're bypassing them into that area, staging area, as you will, to check for bombs and everyone's membership cards before they can even cross over into the compound at Mar-a-Lago. We're going to show you the concrete barriers that they have set up here, that nobody can actually travel to the north end from here unless you have a special pass from the Secret Service proving that you do live, in fact, on the street, Woodbridge, Kings Road, Algoma, anything, and maybe one more from north of that. But anything else, you have to go all the way up to the next bridge and come back. So they have security extremely tight here at the Winter White House for Donald Trump. He's been here just about every weekend since his election. As a matter of fact, we have the Sheriff's Department police boats out there in addition to the Coast Guard boats. So it's extremely heavy here today on this Easter holiday. As you're gonna come by, you're going to see the tent where the bomb squad is. They have the bomb squad truck here with all of their equipment, also with the cameras and the mirrors and the bomb sniffing dogs. They have everything. Nobody can get in here. It's tight as Fort. It's worse than Fort Knox. As you can see, all the cars here that are here for Mar-a-Lago for the holiday. You can see the Sheriff's Department up here. They're blocking traffic for some of the members to cut across, and they actually remove the car so you can pull in. So it's actually blocked in all the way around before anybody can get in to the Mar-a-Lago Club. As we come up here, you're going to see all the Jersey barriers. And as a matter of fact, right over there to the right, you're going to see the tent and the bomb squad trucks. And you'll see right there, there you go, there it is. They're actually looking through that Rolls Royce right there, through the engine compartment, the hood, everything, and that Rolls Royce Phantom. Those sheriff's men. Here's some more police right here as they're heading out. And these people are turning up to the Baptist Dentist. Got all the people going in there to Mar-a-Lago. And now we're going to head up. We're going to head up Billionaire Row. We're actually having some more parties up here. We have Sheriff's Department. I believe Mr. Schwartzman lives up this way. And they're having a big party here. Or I'm not sure the name. Lindemann, maybe one of them. They're having a Easter celebration here. So they have the police down this way blocking traffic as well for the residents of that party to either enter or depart. So, and this Billionaire Row, this is a home of many billionaires that live in the town of Palm Beach. We have Jim Clark lives here, Palm Beach billionaire, hedge fund, Citadel hedge fund Ken Griffin just spent $223 million on 12 acres of oceanfront property off of Blossom Way directly on the ocean. $223 million, it comes down to about $20 million an acre, and he's actually going to build a house the size of a football field here in Palm Beach, Florida, and it's going to be an absolutely spectacular home. There's no question about that. They got the traffic blocked up here. Oh, I can see they're actually backing out a tractor trailer from what it looks like, and we'll have to wait for that in order for them to get through here. I hope everyone's enjoying this Easter Sunday. It's a fantastic day here in sunny South Florida, especially in Palm Beach. But as you can see, this truck driver is driving extremely slow. He's got a big trailer on top of that tractor as he's pulling himself out of that driveway, and now he's getting ready to go. So we should be able to continue our journey up to Phipps Park. We're going to drive up on South Ocean Boulevard to see some of the many mansions, new and ones being currently built. These are new homes here. These have just been built in the last year. Absolutely phenomenal estates, spectacular in every sense of the word. And you can see as the security and the police are here. How you guys doing? Everything is good here in Palm Beach, Florida. Now these two spec homes right here, right here, currently up here on the right, there were two of them, $35 million a piece. One is just sold in the last week, and the other one is still available. So mansions are selling, especially in Palm Beach, Florida. We've had many sales here in the $40 and $50 million range. As a matter of fact, they're selling more now than ever, and this is one of the spectacular homes. This house just sold last week. As a matter of fact, there's a big Rolls Royce in the driveway. This one is still available. Spec house, never lived in. And as we continue up, more and more properties are here for sale. There's a spectacular yard in Billionaire Road, they call it. Now we have Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart lives right up here on the left. He's in the smallest yellow house right here on the left-hand side. And as we come around the bend, you have Netscape founder Jim Clark, the other Rolls Royce, spectacular Rolls Royce fan from there. Jim Clark right here, Netscape. He sold Netscape for about $3 billion. Him and his wife built this spectacular mansion, underground tunnel that takes you right over to the guest house right over here on South Ocean Boulevard. So we're going to continue our trek south on South Ocean Boulevard on this beautiful day. There's no question about it. As you can see, we have the phone angled. You can see the homes. You got the Coast Guard ships out here in the ocean. They're protecting the ocean side of Mar-a-Lago, the President of the United States. Security is everywhere. So they actually diverted all of the airplanes as well, so there's no jets able to fly over Donald Trump's mansion for the duration that he comes in. The Coast Guard ship out there, I'll see if I can pan around. There's the Coast Guard ship right out there. Absolutely another of the United States military's finest right out there, protecting the oceans of any intruders that may think they're going to come ashore. As you see, we have Regency style homes here. Realtor Eddie can show you any of these properties that you may be interested in. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today. We have all different types of contemporary style homes, Mediterranean mansions up and down the South Ocean Boulevard here in Palm Beach, Florida. Now, Palm Beach, Florida, 33480, one of the most spectacular places you want to live. Many billionaires and many celebrities are living here. Another beautiful Ferrari just drove by. You can see so many exotics here just by driving down the road here in Palm Beach, Florida. Some of the mansions, upwards of $200 million. The Ziff Estate is currently for sale down in Manalapan area, and that is $195 million. This is a spectacular mansion being built right here. Take a look at the size and the magnitude of that particular home. It's absolutely beautiful all the way. They're going to have a spectacular mansion, ocean to lake, and views from all around in that spectacular home. As this is another one here, as we continue, we're going to come around Sloan's Curve right here. Yeah, you just like to drive safe when you're on a motorcycle. You don't want to overspeed and cross over the line and have an accident. That's something you don't want to do, especially on a motorcycle. But as we come around, we have Sloan's Curve over here. Sloan's Curve, a spectacular condos on the left. can see how close the Intercoastal is. It's a beautiful place here in sunny South Florida. Now, as you got motorcyclists out here today riding around, they're enjoying life. You got Sloan's Curve here as we're coming up to Phipps Park. This is where we're going to be. We're going to see all the people. As a matter of fact, Leo Matthews is scheduled to be here. So we're going to see our friend Leo as we pull in right here, Phipps Park. There's actually two Phipps Park, one on the north side, one on the south side. And as we pull in, we'll see if we can find Leo in one of the parking spaces here in this spectacular little park. Phipps family actually donated this property for everyone's enjoyment. You can see everybody out there sitting out there having their picnics, enjoying this beautiful day right here in sunny South Florida. We're actually going to pull right over here for right now, and we'll see what's happening. I hope you enjoyed the trip. I hope you liked it. Mr. Sunshine live Oceanside here in Palm Beach, Florida. I hope you all have a great time. Have a fantastic day. God loves you, and Eddie does too.